Hello and welcome back to OllivAmbers, a study of wands in the wizarding world. I'm Amber, and today's episode is a smidge different than the others. I hope everyone had a great New Year's and really enjoyed the reunion. I know I loved it. If you want to talk about your thoughts and feelings about the reunion, please don't hesitate to shoot me an owl so we can talk about it. Thank you to everyone who has followed along so far. You are all wonderful and amazing. It is still my goal to reach 100 subscribers within the 6-month anniversary of this channel, which is the end of this month. With all of your support, I know that we can reach this goal. And if we do, Cory the Producer has some big plans for us. I want to do a small shout out to all of the wonderful wizarding friends I have made on Instagram who have helped and supported me. This is nowhere near all of them. Don't forget that. But I did want to share some love and lumos with these three. That's Brit's Magic Trunk, Magical Alley, and the fantastic Reddins. You three have been very inspiring and helpful with your channels. If you haven't seen them already, please check them out. They are beautiful people with amazing content. The links will all be down below. Now, the reason that this episode is different than the others is because it's about George Weasley's wand. We all know that the twins are usually referred to in unison as Fred and George Weasley, but these two wizards are individuals, and I didn't think it was fair to lump their wand analysis together. In lieu of this, that means that the next episode in a fortnight's time will be Fred's episode. I will make references to each other within both episodes, but I'll do my very best not to sound redundant. These wands were tricky to place since we don't have any confirmed wand stats for either of them. One thing that was noted though is if you put their wands tip to tip, it forms a broom, with George's being the handle of the broom and the end of the broom being Fred's. I wanted to start with George because they're always called Fred and George, Fred and George, Fred and George, so I wanted him to go first for a change. When looking into the wand woods that would work best for the twins, I found a few that I liked. While there were a few that stuck out to me a lot, of course I did have a preferred one for each brother. That's right, I have 2 different ideas for different wand woods for each brother. My choices are alder, walnut, dogwood, and spruce. But worry not. Just because they are twins does not mean that they have the same wood or the same core even. That's what this whole channel is about, Juan Lore. George Weasley was born on April Fool's Day, April 1st, so his wand wood should be alder. Alder moons are bold, charismatic, and quite charming. They tend to have vivid goals for themselves. They tend to draw people into their circle and are motivated by actions and results rather than flowery words. They are often described as very exhilarating people to be around. By this, yes, I do think it's a possible wand wood for the boys. But OllivAmber is quite brief in his analysis with alderwood in saying that they are primarily stubborn, and that's kind of all he does say. Walnut is described as highly intelligent and are most comfortable in the hands of wizards who are inventors and innovators. That does very much sound like our Weasley wizard Wheeze's owner. But Walnut also is described as very lethal, and I don't think that lethality is a proper fit for George. At least not entirely. Dogwood is always entertaining for OllivAmber to find a match. They are playful and engaging and are still very capable of serious magic. All of Dogwood's description seems well suited for George. But there's another wood that I think actually fits better with them. Spruce is my chosen favorite for George. OllivAmber says wielders should have a lot of dexterity. These wands can be dangerous in the hands of the clumsy and needs an owner who is confident in what they are doing. OllivAmber's exact words seems to match George. Its match is a bold spellcaster with a good sense of humor. When paired, their magic can be often flamboyant and dramatic. To me, that sounds like George. He is brave and courageous, whether it's on the Quidditch pitch, starting his own business, or in the war. When I think of the words flamboyant and dramatic magic, I imagine fireworks and spectacles to wonder and amaze everyone around them. But George and his brother, while extraordinary, are still very talented wizards, so I feel that call to deftness that Spruce requires can easily be found in George. Culturally, Spruce relates most to Christianity, and specifically the birth of Christ. It was historically used in wintertime by the Celtic. It could be found in their homes, and later was adopted by Christianity and used as a Christmas tree, much like the firwood tree was used in McGonagall's episode, like I mentioned. So this wood has a lot of meaning with renewal, birth, and life. As for the core, I really believe that both twins are dragon heartstring. Unicorn feels too tame and calm for them. Phoenix Feather could be a good match for them, I will admit that. But I think with their wit, their cleverness, and their ingenuity, the dragon heartstring seems suited for both of them. But what do you think? Or do you think that the twins have two different core types? Or if you agree with me, are they from the same dragon? Could the wands be brothers? Or are they two completely different types of dragon? Let me know what you think, and especially what you think about the wand wood. In summary, I do believe that George Weasley's beautiful wand is made of spruce with a dragon heartstring core. Stay tuned in a fortnight for Fred's wand because I promise it is different from George's, and I have plenty of ideas about why. Thank you, as always, to Cory the Producer for being wonderful. You, sir, are a delight to know. If you live in Arizona, Cory is an amazing photographer, so I really recommend that you check him out on the links down below. Thank you for watching. Please smash that like button if you haven't already. Don't forget to share with your wizarding loved ones so we can get to that goal of 100 subscribers. Comment and subscribe for more wand lore. If you'd like to shoot me an owl, please do so on any of my social media. You can floo to them in the links down below. And have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.